Today I channeled Dr. King. Wanted to tell me about his latest dream. Said it was dope, then he awoke and seen we hadn't changed a thing. So then he sent his soul down to me. And he said, listen, Sage, you're not a queen but a goddess. What you doing being so modest? Don't you know that if you just sprinkle a little fairy dust on the situation, maybe we could save the nation? Jill Scott. Show them there's so much power and we aren't us. Dollar bill in God we trust. Still talking about we in the club looking so conspicuous. No, there's so much more to femininity than tits and butt. So you'll tell them, if you want to become like us, run dimensions like us, unfollow dimension like us. Looky here, Miss Cleo's joining us. Call me now for a free reading. Sorry darling, but it bears repeating. If you want to become like us, run dimensions like us, unfollow dimension like us, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I think the spirits are helping us. So sorry if you're an atheist, because we're about to show the world proof of God. Part 2. How do I say this? You're being fooled by Satanists, abuse in the blatantest of ways. Got you all in a daze. Let me count the ways. Now you're like, all hail the sage, but we'll have none of that. These words are channeled from the Most High, and there's no piracy in channel rap. Just like there's no privacy even when your browser's black. Like we're gonna fall for that. He called me up and said he's changing because he tried no fat. Unlocked his forces, and therefore there's no turning back. Saved up his semen, abandoned ship when he learned the earth was flat. Stefan Urkel, did I do that? Lucy, it's time for some explaining. Don't be afraid to use big words, as you can see I'm not a layman. Sage the goddess, all done being modest. I'll hit those touchy subjects like erogenous zones. About ready to drop the microphone. But I'm not on stage. Won't see me on one. I'm not an actor. I'm something you didn't factor when you summoned up them demons. Do I get mistakes? How about a retake? I'm about ready to drop this microphone. But I'm not on stage. Won't see me on one. I'm not an actor. I'm something you didn't factor when you summoned up them demons. Oh. As far as I can see, the industry is trying to conjure up a world where the dark arts are iconic. So since you exist, I'm the antithesis. Now isn't that ironic? Bet you're wondering who signed me. I signed with the hierarchy. Made a deal telepathically. 'Cause Sage is not too impressed with celebrity. We're more about integrity. Now you wish you didn't listen. But you signed that soul contract. Hey, just don't renew your vows. We'll show you how to take it back. You will see. In these realms we traverse. These aren't gimmicky rhymes that I rehearse. These are spells that I reverse. The antidote to that universal curse. So do us all a favor. Don't underestimate me. We both know whose crown surrounds our Kabbalistic tree. The energy is leaving me. Rest in power, Dr. King. We're gonna make you proud, you'll see. Today I channeled Dr. King. Wanted to tell me about his latest dream. Said it was dope, but he awoke and seen we hadn't changed a thing.